Kharkiv has once again come under a sudden attack. On January 19th, the city's vital energy systems were once again an easy target for Russia. 4 missiles were launched directly at critical infrastructure, striking electricity and heating facilities. In addition, debris from Russian drones was found, scattered across the Novobavarsky district, leaving behind new traces of destruction. In recent days, Kharkiv has been relentlessly pounded by drone strikes, missiles, and the Tornado-S multiple launch rocket system. This layered pattern of attacks raises one major question: will this deadly combination continue? Keep your eyes on the story. In the military world, Russia is known as a master of artillery, and the Tornado-S is the crown jewel of that reputation. As the successor to the legendary BM-30 Smerch system, the Tornado-S delivers greater destructive power and far more advanced intelligence than its predecessor. Rostec, the Russian defense industry giant, has confirmed that projectiles from this 300mm system are consistently capable of penetrating even the densest layers of Ukraine's air defenses. Why is the Tornado-S so feared? The secret lies in its unique combat characteristics. First, its strike range surpasses that of almost all opposing MLRS systems. With its ability to fire high-powered rockets, the system can reach and destroy strategic targets such as heavily reinforced command posts or ammunition depots deep inside enemy territory. Beyond its range, the Tornado-S represents Russia's answer to modern electronic warfare. These rockets are equipped with advanced inertial guidance systems that operate autonomously, while satellite-based navigation systems such as GPS, commonly used by Western weapons, are often crippled by signal jamming on the battlefield. The Tornado-S continues steadily toward its coordinates. Its internal guidance algorithms ensure that the rocket deviates no more than 1.5 meters from its target. This level of surgical precision makes even the most advanced Western air defense systems appear powerless to intercept it. Moreover, the Tornado-S sets a new standard for operational efficiency in shoot-and-scoot tactics. It takes only a few minutes for a unit to receive target data, fire a salvo of 12 rockets, and abandon its position. Less than a minute after the final launch, the vehicle is already moving away, leaving enemy counterfire to strike nothing but empty ground. This speed and accuracy are why the Tornado-S remains king on the battlefield. Russia has never stopped innovating. If the Tornado-S system is currently capable of reaching a range of 120 kilometers, Russian military designers have prepared an even greater surprise. By 2026, the system is projected to undergo a massive upgrade with the integration of new guided missiles equipped with glide warheads. The range of this new ammunition is estimated to reach 220 to 250 kilometers, a leap that would effectively reshape the artillery range map of Eastern Europe. Speculation among military observers suggests that munitions designated 9M557 and 9M558 will spearhead this new capability. Their distinctive aerodynamic casing configuration provides greater maneuverability in the upper layers of the atmosphere, making it more difficult for enemy radar to lock onto their trajectory. Each rocket within a single Tornado-S vehicle can be individually guided to different targets, allowing one vehicle unit to neutralize an entire military complex in a single salvo. This upgrade is not merely about distance, it is about dominance. With a 220 kilometers range, Tornado-S can strike enemy logistical infrastructure far behind secure lines without fear of detection by short-range radar. This strategy forces opponents to pull back their valuable assets, creating gaps that ease the movement of Russian ground forces. In the eyes of experts, Tornado-S is no longer just a rocket artillery system. It is a short-range tactical missile system disguised as an MLRS, offering a level of flexibility not possessed by the US-made HIMARS system. Russia's technological leap has not stopped at heavy artillery. In the skies over Ukraine, we are witnessing a new chapter in the history of drone warfare through the Geran platform. Russia has just taken a major step that transforms the paradigm of kamikaze drones from static strike weapons into proactive aerial predators. One of the most radical breakthroughs is Russia's effort to equip the Geran drone with MANPADS missile launchers. Why mount missiles on a drone that is fundamentally designed to destroy itself? The answer lies in neutralizing the threat posed by interceptor helicopters. Until now, Ukraine has used Soviet-era helicopters, such as the Mi-8 or Mi-24, as drone hunters, as their speed is sufficient to pursue low-flying drones. By installing MANPADS or even short-range air-to-air missiles like the R-60 on the Geran drone, Russia effectively turns the tables. A drone that was once an easy target now has fangs to strike back. Although employing MANPADS on a low-flying, unstable platform presents significant technical challenges, particularly in terms of target lock stability, Russian engineers continue to refine sensor systems and data links to overcome these obstacles. This move is part of Russia's broader vision to develop loitering munitions capable of engaging dynamic targets. If the Geran can independently lock onto and destroy enemy helicopters or light aircraft, then low-altitude air dominance would fall entirely into Russia's hands. Beyond that, Russia is also exploring the use of electro-optical sensors that would allow the drone to identify moving ground targets, such as armored convoys, without the need for continuous human operator assistance. These innovations are forcing Ukraine and its Western allies to rethink their approach. Are current anti-drone systems still relevant if the drones themselves can shoot down their interceptors? Russia's strategy demonstrates that it remains one step ahead in the arms race. By combining the destructive power of the Tornado S on the ground with the adaptive intelligence of the Geran drone in the air, Russia is rewriting the rulebook of modern warfare, proving that its technology remains at the forefront in addressing the most complex military challenges of the 21st century. On the battlefield, time and precision are everything, and as demonstrated by the Tornado S and the Geran, Russia possesses both. That's all for today's episode, and thanks for watching.